Hello everyone, I'm Viz. Welcome to day 3 of the 30-day beginner yoga challenge. Today we'll start from a seated position, mobilizing the neck and spine, and exploring a few new kneeling poses to build strength and stability in the legs. You'll need 2 yoga blocks, and if you have a blanket, keep it nearby. When you're ready, let's begin. Have your blocks and blanket nearby. Sit comfortably with your legs crossed. Shins overlapping at the midpoint. Gently adjust your hips, allowing the sitting bones to root into the mat. Lengthen the spine, and if you wish, close your eyes. Place your palms open on your knees. Feel the sitting bone grounding down. The sides of the waist lifting gently upward, and the spine extending toward the crown of the head. Relax your shoulders and soften your elbows. Breathe quietly, finding stillness and balance in your seated posture. Let the breath become steady and calm. Since today's practice begins from seated positions, learn to sense both grounding and lightness in this simple upright seat. Keep breathing here. Let's begin our neck movements. Inhale, lift the head gently upward, raising the chin and feeling the front of the neck lengthen. Exhale slowly, letting the head drop down, bringing the chin towards the collarbone. Inhale again. Lift the chin up, opening the front of the throat. Exhale. Slowly lower the head, allowing the weight of the head to create a gentle stretch along the back of the neck. Inhale. Lift the head. Move softly along the center line. Keep the spine upright and steady. Exhale. Release the head down, noticing the back of the neck opening. Inhale. Raise the head again, keeping the shoulders relaxed. Exhale. Gently lower down, moving in rhythm with your breath. One last time. Inhale. Lift the chin as high as feels comfortable. Exhale, slowly lower the head, chin to the chest. Inhale, return the head to neutral. Let's move into a neck side stretch. As you exhale, bring your left ear toward your left shoulder. Place your left hand gently on top of the head, fingertips near the ear. Feeling the right side of the neck lengthen. Let the right fingertips rest on the floor beside you, encouraging the right shoulder to release downward. Lift gently through both sides of the waist. Keep breathing softly and evenly. With your next inhale, release the left hand and bring the head back to center. Prepare for the other side. Exhale. And let your head gently tilt to the right. Place your right hand softly on top of your head and extend your left fingertips out to the side. Feel your left shoulder release downward, allowing the left side of the neck lengthen quietly. Tuck the chin slightly, keeping the hand light, no extra pressure. Breathe slowly and calmly, noticing the gentle stretch along the neck. With your next inhale, release the right hand, bring the head back to center, and steady your breath. Place your hands back on your knees. Keep the spine upright, and prepare for gentle neck rotation. As you exhale, slowly turn your head to the left, letting the tip of your nose guide the motion. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, turn to the right, rotating to your comfortable limit. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale to the left. Keep the movements smooth and connected with your breath. Inhale, return. Exhale to the right. Inhale, return. Control the motion, keeping it soft and steady. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. And last time, exhale, right. Feeling the crown of the head lengthen upward. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, gently drop the chin down toward the collarbone. Inhale, begin to roll the head from the left side upward, drawing a slow circle with the nose. As the nose reaches the 12 o'clock position, exhale, letting the head roll down the right side. When the chin passes over the collarbone again, inhale, roll up from the left. And as the head reaches the top, exhale, completing the circle downward. One last round. Keep the motion smooth and continuous, guided by your breath. Bring the chin back to the collarbone. Inhale, roll the head upward from the right side, letting the nose guide the motion in a counterclockwise circle. As the nose reaches the 12 o'clock position, exhale, slowly lower the head down. When the chin crosses the collarbone again, inhale, lift the head back up from the right side. Notice the stretch through the front of the neck. And exhale, rolling downward. Stay aware of any subtle sounds or sensation in the back of the neck. As the chin passes the collarbone from the third time, try to draw a slightly larger circle, keeping the motion fluid and smooth. Inhale, lift the head gently. Switch the cross of your legs and sit tall. Inhale, raise both arms overhead, reaching upward to lengthen the torso. Exhale, place the left hand down, lean to the left. Right arm by the ear, gaze up toward the right. Feel the stretch along the right side of the body, from the hips all the way to the fingertips. Inhale, slowly return to center. Lift the left arm up again, reaching the fingertips to lengthen the body upward. Exhale, lean gently to the right. Placing the right hand beside the body, anchor the left sitting bone down. Extend through the left fingertips and open the armpit. Feel the stretch along the left ribs and waist. Inhale, and slowly return to center. Inhale, lift both arms overhead, left thumb on top, fingers interlaced, and palm turning upward. Press the hands up to lengthen the spine, while grounding both sitting bones down. Exhale, twist the torso to the left. Place the right hand on the left knee, and the left hand behind you, gazing over the left shoulder. Breathe steadily, feeling both sitting bones rooted evenly. Waist lifting and chest deepening slightly into the twist. Keep the gaze soft and stable. Inhale, slowly return to center. Lift your arms up from the sides, right thumb on top, fingers interlaced and palms turning upward. Press the palms up to lengthen the spine. Keep both sitting bones grounded. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, twist to the right. Place the left hand on the right knee, and the right hand behind you, gazing over the right shoulder. With each inhale, lift the chest slightly. With each exhale, Gently draw in the abdomen to deepen the twist. Keep breathing smoothly. On your next inhale, slowly return to center. Inhale, lift the arms up once more. Exhale, fold forward from the hips and bring your hands down in front of you. If possible, allow the forehead to lower towards the floor, feeling a gentle stretch through the lower back. If the forehead doesn't reach the mat, place a block underneath for support. Press the hands lightly into the floor, grounding the sitting bones more firmly down. Keep your breath soft and steady. With your next inhale, press through the hands and slowly rise back up. Switch the cross of your legs once again. Prepare to fold forward once more. Let the hands guide the body slowly down, pressing gently into the floor. Feel the skin along your back lengthen softly as you settle into the pose. Find a steady, even breath. Open through the armpits. Press the palms slightly forward and downward, allowing the body to relax in stillness. On your next inhale, press through the hands and slowly lift the torso back up. From here, come into a kneeling position. Open the knees hip-width apart. Curl the toes under and place your hands directly under your shoulders. Spread the fingers wide. Press the palm gently into the floor. This is tabletop pose. Now prepare for cat-cow stretch. Inhale, bring the chest forward, lift the chin, and tilt the pelvis forward. Exhale, drop the head, round the back, and draw the tailbone inward. Inhale again, chest forward, spine arches slightly. Exhale, round the spine, pushing the back up toward the ceiling. Continue this gentle rhythm, coordinating movements and breath. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round the spine and draw the navel in. Inhale, extend forward, feeling the spine move freely. Exhale, tuck the chin, round the back. Press firmly through the hands. Anchor the knees into the mat. Inhale, control the tilt of the pelvis. Lengthen through the abdomen. Lift the chin. Exhale, once more. Round the spine fully. Inhale, slowly return to a neutral spine. Slowly come out from tabletop position. If your knees are sensitive, place a soft blanket under your knees for support. When you're ready, move into downward facing dog. Press through the hands and begin to straighten the legs. Check that the outer edges of the feet are parallel. Spread the fingers wide. Index fingers pointing straight forward. If your back rounds, bend the knees slightly, lift the heels, and tilt the pelvis forward, so the back and arms form one long line. Keep sending the sitting bones diagonally back and up, lengthening through the waist. Notice the palms. Press evenly through the base of the index finger. Open the armpits. Draw the chin slightly towards the chest. And find a steady, even breath. Inhale, step the right foot forward to the inside of the right hand. Slide the left toes back and lift the heel. Slightly internally rotate the left leg and engage the thigh. Press the inner edge of the right foot down. Fingertips pressing into the mat. Lift through the chest, gaze forward, and hold steady. breathing smoothly. Exhale, lower the left knee gently onto the blanket and place the top of the foot flat on the mat. Inhale, lift the torso upright. Right hand on the knee, left hand on the hip, feeling a gentle upward lift through the spine. Check your balance. Press the right foot firmly into the mat. Keep the chest open and the crown of the head reaching upward, feeling the stretch through the front of the hip. Exhale, bring both hands down to the floor. Tuck the left toes under and lift the knees slightly. Step the right foot back, pressing into downward facing dog. Check that the outer edges of the both feet are parallel. Tuck the chin gently. Gaze back toward the space behind you. Push the hips diagonally up and back. Lengthen through the spine. Now look forward. With your next inhale, step the left foot to the inside of the left hand. Keep the right toes tucked and heels pressing back. Left knee moves slightly forward. This is runner's lunge. Fingertips press into the mat. Right thigh engaged. Knee lifted. Gaze forward and find steadiness here. Exhale, lower the right knee down to the mat, placing the top of the foot flat. Inhale, lift the torso upright. Left hand on the knee, right hand on the hip. Press the inner edge of the left foot down and square the chest forward. Gently press the top of the right foot into the mat to stabilize the lower body. Lift the chest upward, reaching through the crown of the head. Keep your gaze forward, breathing naturally and staying steady here. On your next exhale, bring both hands down to the mat. Tuck the right toes under and lift the knee. Step the left foot back and return to downward facing dog. Here, focus on lengthening through the entire spine. In the beginning, don't worry about bringing the heels down. First, allow the back lengthen fully. You can bend the knees slightly, lift the heels, and draw the hips diagonally back. Bring your awareness to the hips. Let them lift and extend back and up. Spread the fingers. Press the palms evenly to the floor. And feel the stretch running from the arms through the spine. Breathe naturally, finding the length in your back. Exhale, bring both knees down to the mat and prepare for child's pose. Move the blankets aside if you're using one. Place the tops of the feet flat and open the knees slightly. Slowly fold the torso forward. Let the hips reach back towards the heels. And press the hands gently into the mat to help lengthen the spine. If the head doesn't rest comfortably, place a block beneath the forehead. Feel the stretch along the back body. Allow the lower back to relax and settle into a steady, calm breath. Inhale. Walk both hands and upper body gently to the left. Come into child pose side stretch. Feel the length through the right side of the body. Press the palms softly into the mat. Fingertips reaching forward. Allowing the stretch to travel from the right waist up toward the ribs. Stay with a calm, steady breath and let the body settle into this gentle opening. On your next inhale, walk your hands and upper body over to the right side. Keep your arms straight and feel the stretch along the left side of your body. If it feels comfortable, let your forehead rest on the mat. Try not to let the left side of your body roll upward. Reach your left fingertips a little farther away. Keep breathing here and stay for a few breaths. On your next inhale, slowly walk your hands back to center and gently lift yourself back up to a seated position. Tuck your toes under. Bring the big toes close together and the heels touching. Knees stay together. Gently adjust the little toes and sit the hips back to the heels so that all 10 toes are evenly tucked under. Place your hands on your thighs. Lift gently through the abdomen and soften the shoulders down, feeling the stretch through the arches and toes. This pose can be quite intense if your feet or arches are tight, so stay mindful. If it becomes too uncomfortable, you can come out early. Keep breathing steadily. On your next exhale, fold forward and lightly tap the toes on the mat to release and relax the feet. Extend both legs forward in front of you. Adjust the hips so the sitting bones ground evenly on the mat. Keep the legs together. Press the heels forward and gently push through the inner edges of the feet, activating the balls of the big toes so the toes form a straight line. This helps engage the inner thighs. Inhale, lift both arms up. Exhale, hinge forward from the hips. If you can, hold your feet and fold gently. If not, loop a yoga strap around the soles. Feel the stretch along the back of the legs. Keep the toes flexed, knees gently pressing down. Find a depth that feels right. Letting the breath guide the movement forward. With each exhale, release a little more tension, softening into the stretch. Keep breathing here and relax your body and mind. On your next inhale, press the hand into the floor, slowly lift the torso, and return to sitting tall. Move the hips slightly forward. Place the hands behind you with fingertips pointing forward. Feet are hip width apart. Inhale, press the hips up, engaging the thighs and lifting through the pelvis. Exhale, slowly lower the hips down while moving dynamically. Second time, inhale, lift again, raising the belly upward, making the body like a strong flat table. Exhale, gently lower. Third time, inhale, lift once more, using the strength of your arms to support the body. Check that the inner edges of feet stay grounded. Exhale, slowly lower the hips, returning to a seated position. Extend both legs forward and prepare to come back into seated forward fold, stretching the back and legs once more. You can place a block on your shins to give your forehead a gentle point of support. As you exhale, fold forward from the hips and settle into the pose. Let each exhale grow longer and slower, feeling the gentle stretch through the lower back. If you're using a block, rest the forehead softly on it, allowing the mind to quiet down. Keep pressing the heels forward, maintaining a steady energy through the legs. If it feels comfortable, deepen the fold just a little on the next exhale. On your next inhale, press through the hands. Slowly lift the torso and return to sitting tall. Now come down to a supine position. Shift the hips slightly forward and lie back, allowing the entire back to rest flat on the mat. Lift both legs up, creating a 90-degree angle at the knees. Exhale, gently lower both legs to the right. Place the right hand on top of the legs, and turn your head naturally to the left. Stay here, feeling the stretch that deepens with each breath. Let the mind quiet down, and the breath slow and steady. As you inhale, sense the length through the side waist and upper back. As you exhale, gently press the hand down, allowing the hips to roll a little further to the right. Maintain this calm awareness. With your next inhale, release the right hand and slowly bring the legs back to center. Let both legs fall gently to the left. Place your left hand softly on the legs. Extend the right arm out to the side and turn your gaze toward the right hand. You may also close your eyes here, noticing the rhythm of your breath. Observe any area of tightness and gently direct your breath there, allowing those space to release. If the right shoulder doesn't reach the mat easily, draw the knees a little bit closer to the belly. Stay here, feeling the body soften with each breath. On your next inhale, slowly bring the legs back to center and return to neutral. Now we move into our final resting pose, Shavasana. Extend both legs out. Allow the feet to fall open naturally. Relax the lower back. Let the spine rest flat on the mat. Open the shoulders slightly, palms facing upward beside the body. Settle into stillness and begin to breathe softly. If you feel a gap under your lower back, you can gently bend the knees and place the feet on the floor to help the back release. Let go of all effort. Relax the mind and the body, and simply observe your breath. Notice the air entering through the nose, expanding the chest, the lungs, and softly lifting the belly. As you exhale, feel the belly relax and the air leave through the nose. Remember, you are not actively taking the breath. The air naturally flows into you. Your only task is to allow and to observe. This quiet awareness is a simple, powerful way to calm the tension and restore balance. Continue resting in this peaceful state. Slowly bring your awareness back to your body. When you're ready, gently wiggle your fingers and toes, feeling your body awaken. Stretch your arms overhead. Take a soft, full body stretch. On your next exhale, roll over onto your right side, pausing there for a moment. Press the hands into the mat and slowly rise to a seated position. Thank you for practicing with me today. May this sense of calm stay with you through the rest of your day. My name is Viz. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.